Hey, just out of curiosity, did you ever have a water well guy out there at your ranch house, or out at the ranch to do a water well?
This is 40 meters on my G5RV in Golden, Colorado.
I do. I drilled it.
I have one leg going to this side of the trailer, bungeed onto my chair. The other leg goes to this picnic table over here. The ladder line comes here. It's only up 20 feet. It's doing awesome.
I was thinking about, instead of using a big pier drilling operation, you might get him to go out there and bust you about 4 or 5 holes in the ground, and maybe a backhoe could dig the rest out with maybe just a rock.
Had a neighbor come over. She saw me putting up the tent. The tent. She saw me putting up the wire and asked me what it was for, and I was explaining it. And she said she'd like to see it, so she knocked on the door, and I showed her all this. Said I'm just using a shortwave right now, but showed her. She was just blown away by China Radio International and how clear the signal is. Here it is. See if I can get it. I still have it. Put it in memory. Right here.
Two private surveys show that China's home prices fell further in July from the previous month, underlining the weakness in the property market that poses a growing risk to the economy. A poll by Real Estate Services from
Jack Patchy don't like that stuff. See, she starts going and looking around. See, I don't know what it is. Maybe she's going deaf or something, but it bugs her. Okay, we won't play it. Anyway, I was checking the weather forecast. I got my internet working through the Verizon as a hub. 30% chance of rain. I was debating going out and closing the windows in the back of the camper shell. There's nothing like wet land here at 2 in the morning and here it pouring down rain and realizing you left those windows open with a camper shell. So I think I'm going to go out there and do it. 30%. You never know. See, tomorrow high 68 to 78. Awesome. And then Sunday, wow, tomorrow's Saturday. I keep thinking today's Saturday. And then Sunday, 72 to 80. That's beautiful. Monday, 68 to 78. Wow. Tuesday, 68 to 78. See, Denver and Golden had a hot spell while we were gone. They were like 95, and up in that zone. So it's kind of like a cool front in here. I've been getting lucky all summer with the weather. I'm going to pay the price when I head south. Man, it's going to be a nice week here. Look at 66 to 76 on Thursday. That's, I think, as far as it goes. Yeah, so we got to have a nice week here. I better go out and roll those, or put those windows up in the back of the truck in case it does rain out there. Let's see what the fridge is doing. It's right in the fridge zone. Yep, it's right in the fridge zone, which is that black. This is my new refrigerator thermometer. The other one got, I think I put a video up on it. It broke on the perfect refrigerator temperature. It stuck there. So for a day or two, I always check it. I use the same thermometer at home in my refrigerator. I always look at it daily just to make sure nothing's going wrong. And I kept looking, oh, perfect temperature. Oh, perfect temperature. And then I noticed dripping water down here. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Some of the stuff was melting. I'm like, so I put the refrigerator thermometer outside in the sun, and it stayed there at the perfect refrigerator temperature. What a thing for it to break like that. So I went and bought another one. I find that one at Kmart, that little Kmart in Cody, Wyoming. Walmart just had this like stick one that you had to like. It was terrible. It was like a baby's, baby thermometer for the refrigerator. Anyway, it's going to be a nice week. I got to get this off because Patchy don't like it. I'll go back to 71.95. See if she can handle that.
I didn't even think about that anymore. Like I said, I hadn't even been back
She's
to the
okay
ranch
with
much.
that.
I've got a guy that goes by there and does all my cattle stuff for me every day, so I don't have to be there. But I tell you, this shop is really taking off.
Bought a new mountain bike magazine.
It's a good thing, but I'm going to make hay while the sun's
Read this week.
Yeah, you might need it someday. Might want to
So
buy a
clear
house
that
or something.
propagation is.
Yeah, my wife's been looking at a house. We had one bought in New Bronzeville, and it fell through when I went down there to do the inspection. It didn't pass.
We're clear.
Any problems.